Hey there, Garrett here with this week's Tech in 2 presented by Live Oak Fiber. This week I've got some cool gaming news that covers a couple different topics, as well as another piece of news that's tech related that has one hell of a title, and I'll leave it at that. So without further ado, let's jump into that gaming news. Now the first of three topics I'm going to be talking about is a brief review of the PlayStation 5 Pro now that it has officially released. Put simply, if you're a current PS5 gamer and you think that the performance of your current PS5 console is satisfactory, you don't care about 4K 60 FPS gaming, or maybe in the future you're thinking about upgrading to a PC, then the PS5 Pro is not for you. However, if you think that you want to get better performance out of your PlayStation, you want 4K 60 FPS gaming, and you have no intention to ever upgrading to a PC, the PS5 Pro might be the perfect console for you. As we've talked about in the past, the PS5 Pro is an upgrade for those that want the best performance. If you don't think you fall in line with that, the PS5 Pro might not be for you. However, I'll leave the link to the review right here so you can see if you are willing to dish out $700. The second gaming topic is that Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding has released on Xbox without really anybody knowing that they were going to do that. It is now available for anybody on pretty much any console to play Death Stranding. However, you still get some additional features if you're playing it on PlayStation 5. Now, the third and final topic that I want to talk about is No Man's Sky is finally getting cross-platform saves as well as enhancements for the PS5 Pro. No Man's Sky developers are taking advantage of that 4K 60 FPS gaming so gamers can actually experience and enjoy the quality that they get from No Man's Sky with their new consoles. But that's the three gaming topics that I wanted to quickly cover. Now we can jump on to what I think is the best title I've read since starting this series. This might be the coolest title I've ever read, just in general, and let me just read it for you. Space Force's Nuclear Protection Wing has a robot dog named Chappie. That's right, that is officially a real title. It's official that our four-legged friends have finally made it into the tech space, with Chappie being able to detect radiological, chemical, biological, and nuclear material. What I really love about this story is that the idea for Chappie came from a US airman that was serving in Syria, and after the deployment, when he was thinking back to it, he's like, how can we do this safer? And luckily, the US Air Force had a program that allowed him to work with outside organizations and businesses to help develop these ideas that could possibly make their jobs safer. Now, Chappie has a bunch of applications and will be continuously developed by the United States Armed Forces to work where it needs it to work. As you can probably tell, this looks eerily similar to the Boston Dynamics dog, which I believe they took a whole lot of influence from. But that is all I have for you today in this week's Tech in 2. If you have any questions or want to start a conversation, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. As always, my name is Garrett, and thank you for tuning in to this week's Tech in 2.